pi and 3 pi by 2. Theta is between pi and 3 pi by 2. Quadrant number 3. Tan and cot are positive. And fourth quadrant 4, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. In this two angles, theta is lies and cos and sec are positive. These are the signs of trigonometric ratios in 4 quadrants. So let us discuss some problems. First one, if cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2, cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2, we have to find other trigonometric ratios. Cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2 and x lies in the third quadrant. X lies in the third quadrant. X lies in the third quadrant. Cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. X lies in the third quadrant. We know that in third quadrant, tan and cot are positive. Rest of others are negative. Tan and cot are positive. So cos is negative. Already we have given that minus 1 by 2. So cos x is minus 1 by 2. It is negative. Sin x is also negative. And cosec x and sec x are also negative. So tan and cot are positive. X lies in the third quadrant. We have to find other trigonometric ratios. Cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2, which means we have sin square x plus cos square x, which is equal to 1. Cos square x is equal to 1 minus sin square x. Cos square x is equal to 1 minus sin square x. Or sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x. You have the result. So we have to find out sin x, cos x, cosec x, sec x, cot x and tan x. So sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x, which is equal to, substitute the value of cos x. Cos x is minus 1 by 2, which means 1 minus 1 cos square x. Cos x is minus 1 by 2. Cos square x is minus 1 by 2 square, which is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 square means positive 1 square, 1, 2 square, 4. 1 minus 1 by 4, which is equal to 1 minus 1 by 4, which is equal to cross multiplication 4 minus 1 by 4, which is equal to 3 by 4. He got 3 by 4. Sin square x is equal to 3 by 4. So sin square x is equal to 3 by 4. So sin x is equal to plus or minus root of 3 by 4. Sin x is equal to plus root 3 by 4 square is 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4 square also is 3 by 4. So sin x is equal to plus or minus root of 3 by 4. So sin x is equal to plus or minus 3 by 4 means sin x is equal to plus or minus root 3 by 4. Root means 2. So only root 4 numerator. So root 3 by 2. Sin x is equal to plus or minus root 3 by 2. X lies in the third quadrant. Third quadrant only tan and cot are positive. So sin x is equal to plus or minus root 3 by 2. We know this is third quadrant. In third quadrant sin is negative. So we take sin x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. So we found sin x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. So we got sin x. Next one is we have sin x. What about cosec x? Reciprocal of sin x. Reciprocal of sin x is cosec x. So cosec x is equal to minus 2 by root 3. Reciprocal of root 3 by 2 means 2 by root 3. Here cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore sec x is equal to reciprocal of cos x, which means 2 by minus 1. That is minus 2 by 1, which is equal to minus 2. Sec x is equal to minus 2. Next one, tan x. We know tan x is equal to sin x by cos x. Tan x is equal to sin x by cos x. Tan x is equal to sin x by cos x, which is equal to sin x. We know sin x minus root 3 by 2 and cos x is minus 1 by 2. So we got minus minus plus 2 cancel. That root 3 by 1 is root 3. We got plus root 3. Tan x is equal to root 3. Okay, x is lies in the third quadrant, tan and cot are positive, we also got positive quantity, so tan x is equal to root 3. Cot x is reciprocal of tan x. Cot x is equal to 1 by tan x, which is equal to 1 by root 3. So we found other trigonometric ratios. We have given cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. We found other trigonometric ratios. Next question. Cot x is equal to 3 by 4. X lies in the third quadrant. We have to find other trigonometric ratios. So cot x is equal to 3 by 4. We can easily write tan x. This is the third quadrant. Tan and cot are positive. So tan x is equal to reciprocal of cot x. Tan x is equal to 4 by 3. 3 by 4 is cot x. Therefore tan x is 4 by 3. Sin is positive because x lies in the third quadrant. No change of sign. Tan x is equal to 4 by 3. Then what about tan x is equal to 4 by 3? We have the formula c square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x. We have studied c square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x, which is equal to 1 plus tan square x. Tan x is 4 by 3. Tan square x means 4 by 3 all square. Is equal to 1 plus 4 by 3 all square means 4 square is 16 by 9. So 16 by 3 square 9, which is equal to 9 plus 16 by 9, which is equal to 25 by 9. 25 by 9. So c square x is equal to 25 by 9. C square x is equal to 25 by 9. Therefore sec x is equal to plus or minus root of 25 by 9. Sec x is equal to plus or minus root of 25 by 9, which is equal to root 25, which is equal to plus or minus 25 is root 25 is 5, root 9 is 3. So we got sec x is equal to plus or minus 5 by 3. So x lies in the third quadrant. Third quadrant, tan and cot are positive, other ratios are negative. Here sec x is plus or minus 5 by 3 means sec x is minus, since it is in the third quadrant. So sec x is equal to minus 5 by 3. So we got sec x is equal to minus 5 by 3. So we have tan x, cot and sec x. And what about cos x? Cos x is equal to reciprocal of sec x, that is minus 3 by 5. Reciprocal of sec x is cos x, that is cos x is equal to minus 3 by 5. So we got tan x and cos x. We have the formula sin x by cos x is equal to tan x. We have cos x and tan x, then we can easily find sin x. So sin x is equal to tan x into cos x. Sin x is equal to tan x into cos x, which is equal to tan x. We have tan x 4 by 3 into what about cos x? Cos x is minus 3 by 5. So sin x is equal to 4 by 3 into minus 3 by 5, which is equal to 3 cancel minus 4 by 5. We got sin x is equal to minus 4 by 5. So we got minus third quadrant, sin is also minus, so sin x is equal to minus 4 by 5. Therefore cosec x is equal to reciprocal of sin x. Reciprocal of sin x is 5 by minus 5 by 4. Minus 4 by 5 is sin x. Therefore cosec x is equal to minus 5 by 4. So we found tan x, sec x, cos x, sin x and cosec x. So these are the other trigonometric ratios. Next question is find the value of sin 765 degree. We have to find the value of sin 765 degree. We know the values of sin 45 degree, sin 30 degree, sin 60 degree, sin 90 degree, sin 180 degree, like that. We don't know the values of sin more than 360 degree. Here sin 765 degree. We know that this is an initial ray when rotates pi by 2, pi, then 3 pi by 2, then again 2 pi. After 2 pi or after 360 again repeat. Okay, so sine 765, which means I am going to write, instead of 765, I am going to write 720 plus 45, isn't it? 720 plus 40, that is 765. 720 plus 45, which is equal to 765. So I am going to write sine 765 degree, which is equal to sine of 720 plus 45 degree. Sine 720 plus 45 degree. There is a reason for writing 720. We know 720 is a multiple of 360. 360 means one complete rotation. So instead of 720, I am going to write sine 2 into 360 plus 45. Sine 2 into 360 plus 45 degree. So one complete rotation 360. Again one more rotation to 360. Then plus 45. So one complete rotation 360. Again rotating 720. Then plus 45. That is means plus 45 degree. That is which is also is equal to sine 45 degree. So after completing two rotation, we move 45 degree. That is sine 45. So it is equal to, we know sine 45 is equal to 1 by root. So this is 1 by root. We got sine 45 is equal to 1 by root. Another question. Cosec minus 1410 degree minus 1410 degree, which is equal to, just like multiple of 360, we can write cosec, minus is there, so cosec what, minus 4 into 360, minus 4 into 360, minus is there common, minus 4 into 360 plus minus 4 into 360 plus 30 degree. Minus 4 into 360 plus 30 degrees. 4 into 360 plus 30 is minus 1/4. Minus indicating it's a negative angle, that's enough. So cosec of minus 4 360 plus 30. Here 4 360s, 4 rotation, again we move to 30. That means which is equal to cosec minus 30 degree. We know sin 30 degree is 1 by 2. So cosec 30 is 2 by 1. 2. Answer is negative angle. So cosec 30 degree. So which is equal to cosec of minus 30 degree, which is equal to, what is the answer? Cosec minus 30 degree, which is equal to 2. This indicating the sign of the angle, which is equal to cosec 30 degree, which is equal to 2. So we can easily find the angle more than 360 degree.